a good food to eat, not we don't have a bed to sleep. I can say nobody has got bed bugs these days, right? Mosquitoes, we cannot escape, right? Yeah, there's no bed bug issue. There's no major, no what do you call, babbage here, what, plague or, how to pronounce? Huh? Plague. Yeah, she's my English teacher. Because in America, I don't know how to pronounce. So she's English teacher. Yeah. So we don't have that right now. Not sure. Now Hong Kong and Taiwan is having flu, something like SARS coming up. Few hundred people died. Alright. Keshila come from Hong Kong. He said he don't know. Yeah. Let me see where there's the other two Hong Kong fellas. Huh? What, hiding somewhere, is it? Huh? 係咪有情流感啊？有人死係咪啊？Yes. People died. Okay? So somewhere, somehow, somewhere, we don't know. We cannot be sure. Therefore, truly, we have to take refuge in the absolute Guru. There's the Guru who is the one that protect our main purpose of our practice is to protect our mind. If we cannot protect our mind and let our mind go loose, then not only create more suffering, actually world already enough suffering. So then it becomes so small thing, always talking about these things. Next thing is how to know what kind of people to avoid. In our Dhamma practice, there's so many kind of people we meet. But what kind of person as a beginner, what kind of person to avoid? Or if you know then what we can do with each other to support each other to avoid doing. Number one is avoid talking about people. Lowly beings like to talk about people. This is not correct. Middling greater beings should talk and share about ideas. If person make mistake, it's okay because it is the person who make mistake, because we need to have compassion. These days, our world, our condition, focus too much on result. Because of wanting result, we do so many things. Why? What's the point of doing so many things just to get the results? You know, these results are not stable. Let's look at the lineage guru. If we look very clearly in the refuge tree, each guru didn't seem to have many great disciples. What is important for each and every one of us is that we should try to have a quality. What is the basis of quality? What is the basis of carrying on our practice? And what is the motivation? What is the reason? The most important basis of the reason is great compassion. Last night, Soba Rinpoche said one thing that it reminded me of what Lama Kuncho told me before. He says, so what Soba Rinpoche said was this. He said that in India there was this Tibetan Geshe Tibetan girl, is it? Geshe Is it Tibetan girl got possessed? Or Tibetan boy? Tibetan girl got possessed by a Muslim ghost, right? Yeah. There's this Tibetan girl who was possessed by the ghost of a Muslim man. And so this ghost caused the death of few people. And they brought this girl to see many lamas, and they did many pujas. Did many lamas and did many pujas, and then after that, it didn't work. The ghost didn't go. Okay, in the end, how did the ghost go? When did the ghost finally willing to release from this girl? Because there's this practitioner, this Kandrila. All she did was she sat down and put her and meditate with great compassion for the ghost, for the girl and for the ghost. I feel we really need to touch base with great compassion within ourselves and with each other. So with great compassion, so Kandrila, after meditation, she put her hand on the girl's leg with generating great compassion, and the ghost spoke and said that, yes, okay, now he's willing to go. So that's all there is to it. We need great compassion, because great compassion is the foundation of bodhicitta. If we say we are Tikchen Choling, okay, or Mahayana Dharma Temple, then very important is we need to reflect upon what is the meaning of Mahayana. What is the meaning of Mahayana? What is the purpose of Mahayana? So, maybe some people think that, the Rinpoches will always be abused by other people. People will always, what's the point of being so kind? You will always be, being bullied by other people. Other people will take your kindness as your weakness, this and that. But on ourselves as a practitioner, we say, even if you were to remain in hell just for one being, then we also, we take the Bodhisattva vows, we are willing to accept. We are willing to accept that, to go to hell to liberate that one being. So it is not a matter of saying, right now things difficult, then we give up. So don't die before our death. Okay? When it's time for our death, then we have to let the identity, the ego of this life to die. How many people become ghosts? From human being to become ghosts, because when they are alive, they don't know how to be human. When they are dead, when they are going to die, they regret everything that they have not done enough as a human, and then they start very strong attachment. I am this, I had this is my house, this is my property, this is my things. And what happened? They die, and then maybe their favorite cup, and then they become a ghost and go inside the cup. Then you go to antique shop, you're like, oh, very nice, you buy, then ghosts follow you home. We all know these things happen. This, they say, pollution. Yeah. So pollution. So many things like that. So very clearly we have to now reflect. We have to make the decision. We should already have made the decision that Dharma is the most important thing in life. If Dharma is not the most important thing in life, because Dharma is the most important thing in life, With Dharma, whatever we do becomes Dharma. With proper motivation, whatever we do becomes Dharma. If Dharma is not the most important thing in life, everything we do always go back to, I don't care about you, I do my thing, you do your thing, everything is just my identity and this life only. If we think about so many years, so many years, or how many previous lives we've had, just this one life really very short. Just this one life really, really very short. But just this one life. Some people ask me this question. So before I talk, so please remind me to talk about this, about just this one life. Before I talk about just this one life, somebody emailed me, and because I keep on forgetting to reply, but suddenly I remember, so I better say first. Somebody said he really want to become a monk. Really want to become a monk, really want to this and that, and so I said, very good. Then that person said, since young, he has always wanted to become a woman. So should he go for sex change first? My answer to this person is, if you want to become a monk, and then you want to become a woman, and then you want to become a monk, first of all, this big confusion. You want to become a monk means you renounce all attachments. And after you become, if you first become a woman, then you want to become a monk, you cannot become ordained. You lost everything. You lost all the results, all the good results. So, so that's the answer, very direct to this person. Okay. You can go think about going to Thailand to do meditation retreat, this and that. All is very good. But if you want to think about, you want to become a monk and you want to go for sex change, I have nothing against gays or lesbians and bisexuals and this and that. I love you all. But if you really want to become a monk, then it's a total ball game altogether. You understand? Right? So, so then let's go back to what I wanted to say just now. What was it about? Huh? Just this one life. Somebody did ask me one very important question. What is the cause of me being like that now? And is there a purification for my condition now? So I say like this. I said, I'm not Buddha. I cannot tell you what is your cause for being like this now. But what you do now is the cause for being your future body. Very simple. Let's don't talk about reincarnation first. Let's just talk about your mind first, okay? If you are a person who have a very big, open, loving mind and with many people and you are very accepting to many different people, when you move house or buy house, will you think about, having a bigger space to accommodate everybody? Will you? Right? Then when you move house, you have thought about all this condition and you will move to such a house, isn't it? Similarly, karmically, if you have a heart that is very caring, very compassionate, always thinking for others, and or whatever we do, we have a motivation to benefit others, your next life is conditionally much better, and you will have a greater, bigger body, fairer body, okay? like actually I don't know.